All right. How can I do this? I could put this more up here. And then maybe move this over a little. And that up. And then like that. I don't know. Anyways, good morning. As you can see, at least from the text on the bottom, I do have random monster stats in. I will prove it to you. High monster density. We have a bunch of monsters with auras and a bunch of on-death effects. And this is a low-level area, so of course those things will be low level, but you can hopefully see that those things are in. I will wind up including a list of monster stats at least in the README or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there are a heck of a lot of different monster stats, and everything gets something. So should be hopefully pretty interesting. It's also going to be an absolute cluster. Just due to the nature of, like, every monster has up to 2 of these effects, and some of them are auras, some of them are chance to cast. There's a lot going on. Darkwood is a good showcase of that because it has some of the highest monster density. Maybe Canyon is good too. Yeah, look at all the auras. And these guys should get some higher level bonuses, so I might actually take damage. I do have quite a bit of damage reduction. Oh, something knocked me back, so something inherited knockback. Where will we see damage reduction? Yeah, damage reduced by 689, magic damage reduced by 229. So something has to do more than that amount of damage to actually do any appreciable amount of damage. But some of the monster stats, the quantities that they get are randomized too. So like some monsters will get damage, but damage goes from 25% to like 5,000%. So I mean, most of the time, if monsters are getting damage, first off, it's, you know, one of 100 some different stats that they can inherit. But you know, you're gonna... Ooh. Did something get Slow's target? I think so. I think that's why I'm so slow. And I've tried to include... I mean, not actually every stat in the game, but all the ones that make sense on monsters, that do something on monsters. Like, you know, I'm not giving monsters mana, since that is a stat that literally does nothing. So I've tried to keep it things that are relevant. I should also maybe test on like a, you know, not level 500 character or whatever, that these like actually do damage, because adding them in at this point may not really change anything. Oh, okay. I also have them getting resists randomly as well. It is nice that if they wind up getting a resistance randomly, that it shows up. Yeah, see, like the immune to lightning. That is great. I wasn't sure if that would happen, but nice to know that it does. Because the way that those stats are getting added is different from most monster stats, but kind of surprisingly, Diablo 2 has that functionality built in. Yeah. Oh, I'll bet you that... Yeah, I bet I can... Like, if I actually wind up taking damage, we'll see it here, and not here, is my guess. Just because of the way Zael bugs out your life total. Okay, so I mean, we did Mephisto. I guess at this point I kind of just want to get through the acts, so we'll just get after it. It's kind of okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Nothing super relevant there. And then these should all be, yeah, sets and uniques. Okay. We'll clean out the inventory otherwise. Flea Bite is really good. I know that for a fact. And Key to Random Rune is really, really helpful. Sometimes you can get lucky and really go up the tiers or whatever you want to call them. I don't think this helps us with anything. Yeah. So we'll pop them there. Cyverbs. We have Cudgel now? Oh yeah, we just got that. Other set items. Okay, these are all the sets we've gotten. Arctic. Yeah, so this is really funny that I don't even understand why, but for some reason crowns and circlets also seem to pull from the random modifiers. I don't actually remember if I did that or if that's just what happened. So like this just, I mean, this is cool, right? Like a very weird side effect of the changes I've made. Oh, and then we got a third Vidal. Oh, we already had that one. Okay. So not actually a new piece. Then we'll go here. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's a lot of damage, and giving Fend. Fend is like actually good. I remember on one of my characters, I used the ward for quite a long time because it was just the shield I had that had, you know, a massive resistance boost. Polish off my coffee. Keep that there. Alright, we're just gonna kind of bum rush through Act 4. It really should not be that bad because Act 4 is always traditionally a very short act. We get cows. Well, that is certainly interesting. We probably just farm outer steps if we just get cows. Also, what level are they? Okay. Let's go. So, cows... Cows are level 99. Like, look at this thing. This is 45% experience gained. 250 vitality, 800 life. Like, this is giving me 3 druid skills. Oh my god, like this. So sets aren't supposed to get those random mods. I don't understand how sets and uniques are doing that now. So I guess at level 99, sets and uniques just get those modifiers. That's just so ridiculous. Well, that's gonna make farming hell bovines like extra insane. This is players 1 though, so considering it's this slow even at players 1, I don't know if I could do really anything above players 3. Oh, they do a lot of damage. See? Although that was a champion pack. Let's heal up Eliza. One of those guys spawned with an aura. Ooh, Doom Eater the Tainted got immune to lightning and immune to cold. Oh, because there's a resist cold aura somewhere. I mean, I do no damage to these guys, so it kind of sucks. Okay, wait, no? How the cold does this guy die? That sucks. He gets 55,000 life. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Man. You can take them down, but it is pretty slow. I just want to see the items that drop. 4 druid skills, 2 Amazon skills. Oh, that was a Diablo Firestorm. We're gonna take a couple of the regular gems. We'll need those when we get to Nightmare, and we want to make the like heraldic staff and stuff. Molten Boulder on kill. 30% chance. Another resist cold aura. Gosh, that's obnoxious. Yikes. I do no damage. Okay. So, what this tells me is I need significantly better resist busting. And I need to diversify my damage types. I think, like, because adding, or maybe I just get rid of auras on monsters. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is there. I wish I could make it where only like rares or uniques had the opportunity to get an aura item. Because just having everything potentially spawn with, like, I mean, you could get a random monster pack with Salvation, or even worse, Immortals. Imagine getting an Immortal with a resist, and then you just can't break it because it's way too high. I mean, I do kind of like how that makes you have to use different things. Yeah, maybe that just means I have to add like another damage skill. Tornado does like pretty good damage, actually. I mean, it's not as much as Hurricane, but it's quite a bit of damage. I really like the idea of having Twister. I kind of feel like Rabies would be pretty sweet if the damage actually gets to be, you know, solid. Anyways, let's toss those there. Is there maybe another skill that I would want to use? We do have a Twister, so I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah. I think we're gonna get Twister on here. And the reason for that is Twister might actually be better on our click. Frozen Orb is cool and all. Twister carries weapon damage and it's fizz. So I think I like that better. Because then it's like also very fast. Wow. But yeah, my Twisters, since they carry half weapon damage, they're 7,500 to 22,000. And that's without even trying to get a decent weapon. This also means that all of my, like, yeah, on striking, I mean, I know this is only level 5, but I'll get that. Bone Spear on striking. Frost Nova on striking. I don't know if I have anything on these. I don't think those can get on striking. I have Tornado on striking. What did this get? Well, it doesn't have 5 to all skills, so. There's no aura that grants Fizz resist, so that means that Twister, its base damage is always pretty safe. And then I can also scale it with actual weapon damage. So I think that's the right call. Ooh, some charms. Don't mind if I do. We take those. 62 seconds. Just over a minute. Modern day Florida with all the hurricanes and twisters. Yeah. Pretty rough, right? Ooh, we got a holy shock guy. Yeah, that damage is pretty pathetic. Average commute. Probably. I'm no expert, but that sounds right. Why is that thing taking like 0 damage? It might have gotten an HP bonus. One of the stats that I gave monsters that they can randomly inherit is just like massive amounts of HP. I like how the bear looks like he's like weightlifting when he casts. Just like me, the bear is all about the gains. What? Random chance for enemies to eat fruits and vegetables. Oh no. I forced those fruits and vegetables on them. There are a lot of things happening. There's also a lot of cows on my screen. Plenty of protein. Gotta watch my macros. Come on, cows. Poor cows. Okay, I want to look at some of these items, see if anything's like worth holding on to. That's a lot of text, but it's just not good. That's a lot of text, and that's okay. 65 all attributes is significant. That is unfortunately just not very good. 2 to all skills. Double reanimate, but I don't think that matters. Life man after each kill. That's just bad. Majat is a good reanimate. Majats are good. Magic arrow on a club. This, like, is really cool. I just don't know if it's any good. The lightning damage and the lightning skill damage kind of synergize with each other. Because I think your attacks inherit that damage. Yeah, but this just isn't very good otherwise. Weapons really need to have like a really relevant weapon stat to bother even considering. Like, I'm really looking for something better than this. But this is 5 socket with reanimate. And what I would want is something with like all resists. This is almost something I would consider. If this gave minus 18 enemy cold resist, I would probably use it. But we've got to have a weapon that actually does something. The idea here is we get a rune word, but so far the 5 socket rune words have not looked super impressive. If you've ever, your comment about the Draugr reminded me, if you've ever played Fallout 4, one of the most hilarious weapons in the game is the junk jet, and it literally lets you launch random items at monsters, or enemies, because there's not really monsters in the game. And it is incredibly satisfying to kill things with like teddy bears and baseballs and newspapers. The first time I found that item, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Fallout 4 is, I don't know, like, part of me enjoyed it more than Skyrim. There are some things about it that I really, really like in Fallout 4. I mean, you pretty much got to play it with mods, but settlement building, actually having guns and getting to fight things from long range, all of that stuff is way better than Skyrim's combat system. Because, like, in Skyrim, it's hokey to use, like, bows and be stealth archer. But in Fallout 4, everyone is basically stealth archer. Like, the game is balanced around using ranged weapons, which is good. I like that better. Using guns is more fun than using swords. Changed my mind. Uh-oh. Immune to cold. No bueno. Let me out. Well, I mean, of course gun beats sword, but I also just think it's more fun. Like, Fallout 4 combat is way more fun in my opinion. The only thing I like about Skyrim is when you get, like, magic mods that add a ton of really cool spells. But in Fallout 4, you can get grenades that do a bunch of cool stuff. Sigyn's belt, and it's gonna have 3 random mods on it. 5 Amazon skills. Oh my god. That's so good. $12 to magic arrow. 90 to minimum damage. 141 to all stats. That's a lot. Prevent monster heal is kind of nice. Life mana after kill. Yeah, here's the tall charm. What do we get here? Attack rating, energy based on character level. That's kind of bad. There's just nothing to it that matters. But that's what sucks about being a caster. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the God Kobold. I was mistaken, and I thought you could get the God Kobold in the 2nd difficulty. You can't get him until the 3rd difficulty, and okay, what level are these guys? 54, not even close. That is actually a pretty good item though, because getting Ice Arrow and Ice Shards on kill and a Reanimate on a weapon just by itself is good. Wait, is that Mighty Throw? Yeah. I feel like in all Bethesda games, they wind up making companions just obnoxious. I will regularly, like, disable companion chatter, or get a mod that gets rid of, like, the whole Lydia, I am sworn to carry your burdens bullshit. Nobody likes that. That's pretty cool. That's, like, actually not bad either. I mean, you're not attacking or killing an enemy as a necro, but it's cool. No reason to do that quest. You can't get skill points anyways, so. We're level 400. Got a long way to go. Maybe instead of God Kobold, we just want to hit level 10,000. I don't know. I don't know what a reasonable like ending point is going to be. Cold Wave, Windstruck, Fireball on attack, Lord of the Goat. Lydia's Donkey number 5. To me, Lydia is kind of like best girl in Skyrim because you basically always get her, and she's just like so simple to get. Like, it's just a guaranteed, basically. So many of the other companions are either you pay them money and that's lame, or God, I don't even know a lot of the other companions. I think a lot of the followers in Skyrim are you just pay for them, and that's so lame. And I mean, even Lydia really is pretty lame, but again, gotta love mods. Plenty of mods that make her actually interesting. Blizzard on attack, Hurricane on kill. 2 re-enemies, Flying Obsidian and Stone Ghoul. It's actually kind of cool, but so what we're gonna want to wind up doing is farming cows. Her stats are bad. I guess I've never really noticed. I'm either playing like legendary difficulty where the only thing that matters is her health, or I'm playing like super uber modded, in which case like she is also just a meat shield. There are a lot of enemies here, so I don't really know what's going on. God, I wish I had more faster run walk. That feels so slow. Do my boots do not have sockets. Do I have anything with sockets? Not really. Sanctuary. 1 to Thunderstorm. 159 to all attributes. I'm just thinking, like, if I could get, you know, 2, 3, 4 socket boots. Maybe I have a 3 socket to any item. I'll have to check. But if I could have something like that, then I could just get some boot rune word that was like, you know, 75% faster run walk. That'd go a long ways. Keldrin, Saro. Oh yeah, I don't even have the anniversary edition, so I don't have any of that extra content. I'm kind of morally opposed to it. God, there are so many of these guys. At least they die really easy. I mean, I also do like 30,000 damage, so there is that. Stop, please. You know, Twisters dealing 1/2 weapon damage actually makes that a ridiculously overpowered skill. Like, it basically turns it into a piercing multiple shot. I mean, it doesn't shoot as many arrows, but multiple shot only triggers on the middle 2 arrows. And it doesn't pierce by default. So in some respects, Twister is just better. I guess multiple shot does 75% weapon damage, right? So it does 50% more damage. I guess that's relevant. I really want to do another playthrough of Skyrim. I got my girlfriend set up with like just a visual overhaul with like basically no gameplay changes, just so that, you know, she didn't feel like she was playing a game that was like 12 years old. And when she started it up, I was like, oh my god, this looks insane. Like, her computer is better than mine, which is kind of funny. But it made me realize, like, if I took the time, I would have a very pretty game on my hands. You know, there are just so many enemies spawning here that it actually makes it hard to progress because I can't walk through them. There's just too many. Hey, UGF. Random monster affixes are in. You can tell by all of the auras. Especially here, there are just so many monsters that one of them's bound to get an aura. But there's procs, there's stats, there's auras, there's pretty much everything that makes sense on monsters. Totally not balanced right now. What is kind of sad is that it seems like the chance to cast stuff like basically does no damage, but I'm also level 400, so I imagine at level 1 they're gonna feel real bad. Oh, also, I got a couple of item level 99 set items, and turns out that they inherit the level 99 random stats. So like, check out this belt. Sigyn's is normally what, 20 life and 20 fire res, and 5 Amazon skills on the belt. Just like, imagine, that makes sets super attractive. Like, imagine if I could get full Alders set and each of the items have like a relevant stat on them. It seems so bonkers. Oh, nice. Here's the dude, the guy, the thing. Oh, I killed him. He died. I did set it where there are tiers for the auras. At low monster levels, the auras only go like 1 to 5, like level 1 to 5. And then at higher levels, the non-holy auras turn mobs into Diablos. Yeah, I did try to like kind of balance it. I'll bet you that has to do with one of the Mon props I saw. Yeah. The way that I did things, that shouldn't happen, but you know, once we get to Nightmare in Hell, we'll see. I had to kind of mess with things a lot. I wound up making a new amulet. So there's a new entry in MISC, there's a new entry in item types, and there's changed entries in Monprop, and there's, you know, 100 new entries in magic prefix and magic suffix. So I think the way it's going to work is the random item affixes and the random monster affixes are going to have to be a single thing. Like, you won't be able to pick one or the other because both of them edit magic prefix and suffix. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. Filbert's Blinding. I'm so slow. Oh, we got the resist cold aura. Always brick walls me. At least it brick walls me from walking straight through enemies. Which, that's not a bad thing. Interesting. Immune to fire, lightning, cold. Kind of rough. I just want to see a regular circlet. Okay, so just spawns with the staff mods. Hey, here we are. I do that just to make sure the waypoint works. Oh my gosh, more of just the Oblivion Knight guys. Well, we'll have to see what spawns in the Chaos Sanctuary. Unfortunate that those are not level 99. You know what might be worth doing is jewelizing a bunch of Sanders boots and throwing them in here, because Sanders boots give like 40% run walk. I think I have 2 pairs right now. But I feel so slow. I mean, I legitimately feel sluggish. And I don't love that. Okay, what's in Chaos Sanctuary? Is it going to be all Venom Lords? So far, looks like it. Ooh. Okay, what item level do these guys drop? 55, that's doo-doo. So cows are kind of all that matter. Woohoo! What do you drop? 88. That's getting closer. We really need 99 though. That's surprisingly good just for like zealing. You can enjoy the view better. Yes, I suppose going slow lets me really appreciate these 20-year-old isometric graphics. I mean, I will admit, is that good enough? I don't think so. I will admit, D2GL, the high definition text, the ability to change some of these things. Right, really, oh! Yeah, like these are so cool. Oh my god, that's kind of, it's like a filter. That makes it very muted. Ooh, that's like oversaturated. I feel like I was using 9. 8 looks pretty good. 9 is very bright. This is kind of reddish, purplish. We'll try 7. I mean, it's... Oh, it's very red. Let's look at the bear. It looks good in this level. Ugh, I can't do that though. That's too bright. Okay, so if this is default, 1 is dark, 2 is like green, 3 is blue, 5 is really dark, wow. 6 is like really muted, yeah, 7 is really red. 8 is kind of washed out, 9 is kind of washed out. Okay, 10 compared to game default, 10 is just like darker. I guess we'll just stick with game default. It is fun to mess with that stuff though. It can change the whole vibe of the game just by changing the colors. Let's go. That he should have level 99 drops, right? Yeah. Fist of the Heavens, Poison Nova. That's really cool. And 20 to Diablo Pokeball. Funny that Diablo dropped an item that gives. Yes. I am the master of the Diablos. Alright. So there is the end of Act 4. very, very fast. Meteor, summon resist, firewall. Hey, there's multiple shot. Like, that's really good. Oh, it also spawned with 6 sockets. That is interesting. I didn't even notice. Dude, this would be so fun on, like, a Zealer. Just whack, 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 whack. And spamming Fist of the Heavens and Poison Nova. Oh yeah, this spawned with some extra stats. We are going to keep this. That's just really cool. Not using it on this guy, I don't think there's any benefit to using it on this character. Oh, we also got a ton of gold from that. Put that there. That's my first demon key. Hold on to a couple regular gems. There's another elixir. Starting to get some of the uncommon as drops. It's nice. Well, that just randomizes the suit, and we don't care. And does this finish up a Blue's Clues one? Why did I think that? I guess I'm just an idiot. Yeah, that's really interesting. I don't even know how that works. I legitimately don't, because sets and uniques aren't supposed to inherit auto magic modifiers, but they are. I mean, maybe there's a code edit included that makes that happen, but I had no idea that that was the case. Do I actually care about that? Not really. Oh, and we have a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Let's take this out first. That goes with our charms. This one is Shadow Master. The best one is always Fire Golem. Also, I think I'm going to get rid of this now. It was really nice early on, but there's just no point in keeping it. And we're going to do the same with this guy. Right, that'll just stay there. The 2 all max res is worth keeping. Yeah, like the rest of these I think are fine. Wait.
You need a 10, 10, 10?
Yeah. Do we have any more coffee?
I think so.
You want to give me coffee while I do push-ups? and hate my life.
Sure.
uh...
Mama. There, now he's out of your way.
Alright. Hey, you guys like my shirt? It's a Path of Exile. My brother got this for me for Christmas. Or my birthday, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Man, I hurt right in here. I did core the other day. Oh, hey, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we'll do sit-ups. 1. Oh, God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't enjoy those. I think I did core 2 days ago, too. Gosh.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do my push-ups real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I did it!
Now here's coffee.
Yay! Coffee. Okay.
Melvin. Melvin.
Yeah, thanks. And 2-row. Glad you like the tabby shirt.
Hey, Melvin.
It's pretty cool.
You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Okay. What I want to do is check, do I have any multiple socket things? I really hope I do. I do know that I have not gotten a lot. Maybe I need to farm some. There was 1 socket. That's not good enough. Yikes. Nothing. Oh, God. How many push-ups am I doing per day? I mean, I do as many push-ups as people make me do when I stream. I would say on a typical day, that's 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 jumping jacks. Otherwise, I don't do a lot. I'm not working out all the time. Otherwise, my routine, I usually just pick a couple exercises. Body resistance, I'll do between 5 and 10 minutes of stretching, and then like 3 to 5 exercises. It's super light. I ran in summer and part of fall, but now it's too cold for me to want to do that. So I've moved into just trying to do some little stuff indoors. Nothing crazy. It is very light, but the way I feel is doing a little of something is better than doing nothing. And if I wasn't running, if I wasn't running, I would be doing nothing. I think what we need to do is actually just farm dark wood. Let's actually go to Act 5 first. We might... Act 5 shouldn't be changed. So this is actually probably... It should be... Yeah, it's player's aid already anyways. This should actually be a really good place to farm. Just because of density. Yeah, monsters are... let's check out levels. I think they're like not super high. Oh, they are 99. That really surprises me. Okay, never mind. We'll look at some rares that drop to try to figure things out. Enslaved are 99? Is that what it is? No. That is really good. 7 to combat skills. Yeah, dude, this is like kind of insane. I'm gonna keep that. 2 barb skills, sandstorm, fireball, built-in zeal. Ooh, resist lightning O skill. Okay, so maybe rares here are somehow level 99. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of things here. It's not working. Is this gonna be? Yep. It's a lot of mana. So yes, this is an area worth farming. Sense is not needed. I mean, I'm a man of science. I feel obligated to try to figure things out. Dude, and even... Oh my god. So, item level 99 uniques are also going to get the random stats. At least I assume the damage to demons has got to be a random stat. And the slain monsters rest in peace, maybe? Regardless, this is going to be a very good area for farming. Monsters are killable at players 8. Drops are level 99. Frankly, they're just fun to look at. Crown. Prayer, 4 druid skills. I mean, that gives some some high level stuff. 350 all attributes, 3,000 life. Oh my gosh. I mean, level 8 prayer does basically nothing, but this is so cool otherwise. 4 druid skills, 5 Amazon skills. I want to check out this tower shield too. I could use a new shield. Eh. That's kind of whatever, honestly. Ooh, is this going to be an Angelics with 3 bonus stats? Oh, okay. It's not actually that insane. There's Dak Farron. Very cool. He is immune to cold. This is going to be kind of obnoxious. minions give a lot of experience, I take it. I mean, not insane. It's good, but it's not bonkers. Kill him, but yeah, it's pretty slow. Okay, ring. I like rings. Castrate. That's, like, it's very good. I wish it had all skills. I mean, maybe we could get rid of this. Because castrate is, I think I have like none. Oh, I have 15. So like 37% castrate is actually a huge DPS increase because of Twister's cast speed. So okay, let's see. Alright, that was 10. Yeah, there's a difference there. What do we lose out on damage-wise on Hurricane? 29,000? 31,000. So yeah, that's like kind of a lot. We'll leave it. Twister on kill, though, is kind of nice. Because Twister can then... Yeah, it's level 35. It carries weapon damage. That's all that matters. Bunch of resists. Life man after kill. It's basically just the castrate. The rest is just like whatever. Yeah. It's like... It's a very close consideration, but... We will wait. I really want to hit level 1,000 too. Once I hit 1,000, I'll be able to do 11,000 defense versus missile. 6 all max resists. That's kind of what I like about this, is the 6 all max res. But whatever. Something dropped a... Ooh, an amulet. That's spicy. Yeah, rare jewel mouse tail. So... If I use... How many levels is here? You can get up to level 10,000 in Zael. So, I'm a little over 400. Zael's level cap is 10,000. And it is, like, actually reachable. Like, it's not super crazy. You do have to do, you know, a grind. But it's not like nobody ever gets level 10,000. That's interesting. I mean, it's a bunch of life, a bunch of stats. It's a shame that you don't need strength and dex for equipment. I think that would make the all attributes items a lot more interesting. Freezes target plus 14. 17,000 defense versus melee. That's funny. 3 based on character level stats. %, chance of open wounds. Try elemental. 9 to avoid. I think weapons are going to be really tough just because, like, you really want to get just damage on them, and you often won't. Alright, I'm done picking everything up. I'm only going to pick up things where I feel like I might actually use them. It is going to be really interesting, like, because I'm going to be farming this area a bit. Level 99 drops that I can actually, like, handle the enemies in is a big deal. And it'll be interesting to see, like, any of the uniques, any of the set items. Getting some of those bonus stats on them could go a long way for me right now. A lot of my gear, as is tradition in Zyel, a lot of my gear is pretty trash. A lot of items I'm using because of one stat they give. Is one of the challenges of playing a caster, though, is most of the stats that show up on uniques especially are just so worthless for you. Go Shank. Got a lot of health. But I've got an army of, like, horror mages. Magi, I suppose is really. There we go. Okay, I'll take a rare tall charm and a rare ring. Frigid Highlands is also traditionally pretty good for farming. Okay. Okay. Back to town. We want to do the Trapped Barbarian quest because you get 3 Zod runes, or Zai runes, I suppose I should say. Not level 99. This is level 99. Not anything we care about, though. Kingtail Thread. Kingtail Thread. Oh, this one... okay, so it's not level 99, so it doesn't get the 3 bonus stats. Three paladin skills. 22% faster run walk makes me actually want to hold on to this. That does matter. Any weapon to rare weapon is kind of attractive as well. Like, because I could just turn that into a rare. I'm going to gamble something, and then we'll do any weapon to rare weapon. Right. Anya is not here. So how much gold is this? 39 million. I could do a couple of coupons, I think. It's another one of those. I have not found a lot of uniques. Wow. Kind of surprising. Oh, I guess there's more in here. Unique, 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 unique. And the rest are sets. I wonder if I should put item level 99 stuff separate? Would that make sense? Yeah, so the 5% bonus to attack rating, the damage to demons, and those are the only two that it got. 5% bonus to attack rating and damage to demons for the random stats. We're going to go to page 2000 for item level 99 uniques. Sets, no, because sets, I think, still need to stay with the rest of their stuff. Okay, so that gives me the full deaths set. Deaths gives reanimates. Maybe worth it. Another angelic sickle. I think we had a nausea. Yeah. And then those two kingtail threads. There's two level 99 kingtail threads. What if I jewelize this? If you jewelize a set with auto magic mods on it, do you get the bonus stats? Well, it's an easy recipe to do. We're gonna try it. This could be nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, you don't. What?
I'm gonna heat up something for lunch. I'm assuming you don't want to eat on stream though? Or do you want me to heat you up something?
What would we have?
There's soup, there's jambalaya, there's one thing and that chicken broccoli pasta.
I would eat whatever is the oldest that you don't want. I won't eat on stream, but we're an hour and 25 minutes in.
I mean, I can just heat you up something later. Like when you're, I don't know how long you want to stream today, so.
Oh, I also have it where jewels don't get the auto mods. I was thinking, well, what if you do it at level 99? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think you're right. It reflects the base item because if you just do like jewel mod, it won't make the Kingtail Thread SP. It would just be Kingtail Thread as a set item on a jewel, and I think that would probably like break the game. I do think it's more balanced this way. It is just less fun. Okay, so that's a third. Iratha's. Yeah, like, Iratha's is so bad. Why is it such a high level? Like, for being a bad set, it's hard to get. And then we'll put Immortal Kings there. And then another Iratha's. Yeah, like 30% poison resist and 75% poison length reduction. Super lame. Man, I feel like well, no. We're going to get rid of this, and we are going to really make it a priority to get some sockets somewhere. What did we actually pick up? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's where we have those. Okay, that's empty. Why did I pick up a random tier rune? Okay, we'll get rid of a bunch of these. There are so many that I don't care about. Yeah, if I did a level 99 jewel, that should be a way to get, like... Well, no, jewels don't get the auto mods, so it doesn't matter. Also, I think I may have found something that should get fixed. Let me check. Okay, eld and kill counter. Oh, I just passed it. I'm an idiot. Alright. Okay, good. I thought I found something where you could use this and it counted as like the mega elixir, but it doesn't, so that's good. Okay, so we actually wanted this so that I can do that. And then we can throw these on there. A little bit of cast speed, a little bit of movement speed. All right. $55 FCR now. Okay. We're just going to run that a couple of times. I really want to get some socket cube scrolls and I mean sets and uniques. Trying to get some cool stuff. Flat damage. It's over 100% crushing blow. I don't really care though. Although Crushing Blow is pretty good when you're doing a spell that carries weapon damage. I just don't want to use up the 6 inventory slots. Wow, nada. Could use new gloves. 6,000 defense versus melee. So I do know that there is a recipe towards the end of the game, right? Like the jewelizer item or whatever. That should carry over the auto mods on items. Because it carries over all the stats. I'm pretty sure that's how that one works, at least. But that's like super late game. This has a lot of lines. I don't think that means it's good. 162% fire skill damage. That's a lot. Three necro skills and 162% fire skill damage. It's tempting. Yeah, the mod tag in the cube I think is what will make that work. But the set conversions to jewels, they output fixed items. They don't use mod. So yeah. I mean, that's cool. It's just not good. Not that our amulet is insane by any means, but what is she even using? Oh, just a Legolas accuracy. Cold wave on kill. This is like good. Oh man, my game is lagging. What? Okay. Game froze? Yep. Game froze. Interesting. But that was weird because that was like a slow down and lock up. I wonder... I'll bet it was just like an animation issue with like a meteor or a firewall or something like that. The game does not like animating when UI elements are open, especially those things that are per frame, like damage ticks per frame. Okay, well that's something to be aware of. Don't open inventories while we're... Ooh, that was not the right button to press. Well, at least I don't know what we're going to have lost, but I don't think we got anything really cool that run. Yeah, we lost all of it. Kept the jewel upgrades that we had. Wait. There is an add sockets recipe. Magic item, flawless gems, magic jewels. Okay, so I can take my boots, 4 flawless gems, 4 magic jewels. Right, because they're magic. Now, do I have 4 flawless gems? I have exactly 4. Thank God. Schwabam. Got 4 sockets. Okay, let's look up 4 socket boot rune words. Boots. I mean, we could do like Word of Druid. But I would rather do something a little different. I think parallel lines, Ja Nefsal Jewel, 70% slows target, 100% faster run walk. That's very tempting. The only thing that would beat it out is if we could get an all skills with like 100% faster run walk. Kato's reply is very good. I've used that a number of times. I don't think I want that in boots though. But it's poison explosion and Hydra on striking, 7 to all skills. Despair, 15 all max res. That's pretty strong. Xterra is 1 all skills, 60% faster run walk. Conjecture, 30% faster run walk. A lot of these are shields, and I need boots. Stallion's Fury, 100% faster run walk, and that's guaranteed. Man, I wish you could just search instead of having to like look through them all. One of the annoyances here. Wings of Glory, 50 to 80 run walk. I mean, I guess what I can do is just do like some lower rune word for now for just like, I don't know, something with 50 run walk. Mustang Cobra is 50 to 100. Eld, Doll, L, and a Jewel. That's a lot for how low that is. Yeah, that's pretty tempting. Okay, Eld, Doll, L, and a Jewel. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jewelize one of these guys, right? Or that was the one I already had, right? Yeah, so we'll use that for the 30% faster run walk. So it's eld dol L. Eld dol L and a jewel. And so what we'll want to see is it rolls 50 to 100 50 to 100. So with the 30, we'll get 80 to 130. Okay. That's kind of a lower roll, right? 102 means we got 72, and it rolls 50 to 100. But still, that's 100% faster run walk. Yeah, that is very, very noticeable. If we get more flawless gems, we can throw sockets on a lot of this stuff, which is probably a good idea. We can get some more all skills that way. Oh, because our game crashed, we're back on players 1. Well, whatever. It's fine now. Thank you for 3 flawless. That's good. Flawless is definitely what we want right now. I'm gonna look at one-handed weapons, because if we could get anything that had like a decent all skills roll or a good O skill, I would use it. Did all 3 of those spawn with magic arrow? There is some weirdness with all of the randomized affixes, because I just like duplicated tons of stuff. Sometimes it seems like certain affixes show up way more than they're supposed to. Like, all affixes are equally weighted, but you wind up seeing, you know, tons of magic arrow. Or the one that was really bad was early in the game. Tons of stuff was spawning with Javelin Nova. It's like, that's considered one of the, like, OP skills. Sky Strike with the freezes target. I mean, like, that's pretty good, honestly. No. Huh, some of these aren't level 99, which surprises me. It's a lot of all attributes. Do I have something that's just all attributes, basically? This is kind of just all attributes. It's 56. This is 139. So we can probably lose this and keep this. Let's drop that because I don't care. Why was it seeming like everything was item level 99 last run? Because now it seems like we're getting a lot of stuff at lower levels. 5 to assassin skills. 1 to 200 alley damage. 7% lightning absorb. That's cool. I don't know why you would ever use, yeah, like magic arrow again. I don't know why you would ever use a two-handed axe on an assassin, but maybe if you just wanted 5 to assassin skills on your weapon. How's the new Fortnite season, guys? Anybody? I had a bunch of students this week super hyped for the new Fortnite season. I actually think there were a couple of kids that their parents called them in sick so that they could play Fortnite. That's cool. Magic damage reduced by 898. That's a lot. 46 experience gained. It's also a lot. 7 to shape-shifting skills. That's pretty nice. Do I want 3 to all skills or 7 to shape-shifting skills? Level 35 amp seems pretty good. This is... maybe I can drop it on my Merc. It's a lot of extra gold, but it only matters on Merc kills. I think the amp is probably better, especially now that I have a... yeah, actually the amp is going to be way better. The reason amp is going to be way better is because I'm doing fizz damage and it carries weapon damage, which is also fizz, so having amp is just going to be a lot of additional damage. yellow firestorm for you. Man, I don't even care. I'm skipping those guys. They're gonna take too long. Mailman King. Actually, male person. I think the postal worker at my house, like half the time it's been a guy and half the time it's been a woman. So, you know, should be more gender neutral with my language. Well, the good news is that getting flawless gems has not been exactly difficult. I just need to actually pick them up. Two auras. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't work the way that you want. It is 94 run walk, though. You can only have one aura in effect from an item at a time. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's what had happened before. What's going on there? Why is it triggering Javelin Nova a zillion times? Why would that be? Because the triggers I have are on attack, on striking. Does the Demon Imps thing somehow hit a zillion times? Man, this is gonna suck, because I'm gonna lose, like, all of that gear. Shucks. Okay. What'd we lose? Okay, not all of it, but a bunch of it. Or maybe not really, even. Okay, so we don't use that. This is not good anyways. Venom Grip. So it got maximum mana, experience gained, and extra gold per level. It's funny. Cold Wave, Deadly Strike. 348 all attributes. That is a lot. That is a lot. $1,000 defense versus missile. It's very good for a jewel. Bone Knob. Yeah, I don't think I care about that as much as I want to. I just don't think it matters. And neither of these are max level. Is that like Vodros? Yeah. It's level 99 though. So getting like unique small charms is going to be absolutely nuts as well. Three sorceress skills. So it got sorceress skills, 1 to 200 magic damage, and attacker takes damage of 108. Alright. We're going. There's a flawless. We're gonna look at one-handers. I still think that's the move. It should not be hard to get better than what I have. 2 to assassin skills, 3% lightning absorb, and 1 to 200 LE damage is what that one did. Bone spear, poison explosion. It does have 3 sockets, which is kind of cool, but no, I really want a weapon with either a fat cast speed roll or minus enemy cold resist, or just straight up all skills. I would take all skills. Or like +5 to druid elemental skills. Run walk, 1,000 life. I guess I also need to outfit my merc a little bit better. Mercenary's kind of hurting. save on kill. 2 reanimates. Yeah, pretty much irrelevant. I think these are not really doing anything for a mercenary. So this is damage. Increased attack speed, damage, attack rating. I mean, that's good. I don't think the Armageddon here actually works. Pretty much irrelevant. Oh, at least we're seeing a lot of one-hand weapons. Could probably be gambling some stuff too, but that's way more boring. 5 sorceress skills. It's like I mean, I guess like 80% of builds do devolve into just being ranged builds. So I could see a sorceress using a bow. What's that looking like? Four summoning skills, 34 cast rate, 5,800 attack rating, level 14 meditation, and level 14 resist fire. Don't care. Yeah, this is the one that's like good, but nah. I would definitely use this on like a immolation arrow build or something that was using like some fire-based attack. I mean, good enhanced damage attack rating makes it where you just like never miss. That's always nice. Although I don't know how much 2,000 attack rating actually matters, but I mean 2,000, that's a big number, right? Circlet. Okay. Rite of Passage. Aw, it's only item level 85. That's pretty bad. 7 to Masteries. 60 to 803 damage. That's actually super cool. That's also not item level 99. 4% faster block rate. That's 100 resist all. Hey, Andrego. I instituted the random monster stats. So you'll see them casting spells at me like that. Or having auras. Or knocking me back. Yeah, I started early. I mean, so I'm a teacher, so I have weekends off. So on weekends, I'll typically be streaming, you know, mid-morning, early afternoon, maybe a second stream in the evening, but probably not. If I can keep a schedule like this going for another week or two, I will actually change my streaming schedule that's posted. I think that streaming schedule is like way off. Yeah, weekends are definitely for the games. So you've missed some pretty funny stuff. This area has monsters that are level 99. And so items at level 99 get like bonus stats, so you wind up... Oh, this one. This one's not level 99. But there have been a bunch of items that are level 99. And level 99 items get a bunch of bonus stats. Okay. I guess we're just not seeing a lot of those right now. But maybe, like this, right? What does Vidala's normally give? Bonus to attack rating and lightning damage, maybe? And so randomly this just gives 5 to all sorceress skills. This is sort of meh. This I actually think is really cool. I want to keep that. 7 masteries and 60 to 803 damage is a lot. I want to keep that. It's a cool item. Or like this Vidala's, right? Okay, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. Have I done anything to my axe? No. I couldn't find a good 5-socket rune word. There's nothing that matters for casters, really. And the stuff that's good takes, like, Zod runes. And I won't be getting those for a little while. So like what I'm kind of hoping now is I just get a level 99 unique that has some cool bonus stats on it or something. You know, because I am picking up stuff, trying to get some upgrades. Because like most of my gear Could use an upgrade at this point. However, I did do this. I 4-socketed it and put a rune word in it, and the rune word gave like 100% faster run walk, which is all I cared about. So yeah, lots of words on that now. But like, character is so slow. Like, I still want to be significantly faster. Especially because using Hurricane, it'd be really nice to just, you know, be able to walk around and stuff dies, and I walk fast enough to, you know, not be annoyed. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright. 14,000 defense versus melee. Yep. That's a lot. Oh, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Frodo's Vorpal. A bunch of lightning damage. Keep getting spam risk calls. Super obnoxious. Nothing we care about there. 7 to shape-shifting skills. 22% reanimate as Vorpal Bunny. Vorpal Bunnies are very end-game things. I don't know. I don't actually think that's worth keeping. If it was 7 to elemental skills, I would probably use it. But shape-shifting skills are pretty irrelevant. Yeah, if melee weapons got melee splash, that would help a lot of melee items feel better. I have melee splash in my mod. And it's custom melee splash. I made it myself. One to all skills. Harm's Mark. Catins. Huh. Minus 80% target defense. Yeah, one thing that's kind of a shame in Zyel is melee feels really bad, and a lot of that is just like there's no melee skills that really deal AoE damage. Like, you're kind of relegated to Whirlwind, and I guess like the Amazon attack that like makes charged bolts or chain lightning. But even as an attack, that still actually hits one thing. Right, it's just an attack that shoots stuff. I was wondering why stuff wasn't dying. My hurricane wasn't on. There's a lot going on here. Gives like 1,000 vitality. Maxes out Deadly Strike. cool, I guess. I should probably curate more. Yeah, got my Tabula Rasa shirt on. I should probably curate more caster mods. Right now, there's not really anything specifically as a caster affix. I should take all of the good caster weapons or all the good caster stats and like duplicate them. And what did this get? I actually don't know what the random stats on this are. Fire skill damage, I guess? Increase maximum mana? Seven to shape-shifting skills. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't actually care about it. Did I see that quad charm already? 10% run walk. If that were like 20 or better, I would be more inclined to keep it, but that's pretty low. 38 to 149 damage is not irrelevant, but ooh. +3 to all maximum resistances. 37% extra gold, and then what do we think the last thing is? I don't actually know. This is like pretty solid though. I just don't know who would want. Like, I just don't know who wants to use a two-handed weapon in Zael. Seems like such a liability. I mean, I guess if you're using a bow, right, then you're using a two-handed weapon. A lot of two-handers are pretty dead. Losing out on a shield kind of sucks. The two-handed weapons don't get enough damage over one-handed weapons for later in the game. If two-handers had splash, that would definitely go a long way. Make them more attractive. Inventory's full again. Ancient's Call on Kill. That's tempting. Assassin Arts. They are the same, but I think they work with every weapon type. I don't remember. I would have to like actually go and look. Okay, so that's a full run. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. This might be one of the best rares that I've seen. The tri-ele damage is nice. Lots of life, lots of all attributes, a good proc, right? Poison Nova on kill is pretty sweet. Yeah, that's cool. We'll dump that there. those. And okay, we have a lot of these. I guess we put the ones that we want to keep in here. What are all the elixirs for? Elixirs are just like, there are some cube recipes that require some elixirs, so I probably don't need as many as I have, but like kind of whatever. Don't think there's anything else then. And then we go to the actual jewel stuff. Yeah, and that's all stuff I don't care about. Put some 2s in here. Tried not to pick up too many of the 2s that I didn't care about anymore. I did pick up a couple of normal gems and a whole bunch of flawless gems. Okay. Then we will pull set items out. And there's 2 Millibregas items. This is our first rite of passage. Oh, so Vidala's only gives 1 to 20 lightning damage. So the other 3 are bonus stats on that. It's so interesting to me. I don't know how it happened that set items got those bonuses, but it's cool. Okay, Vidala's, Cathin's, and Aratha's. So I guess we can like cube the non-level 99 ones. Alright, and then these are all uniques. These will go separate from the rest. Do I want to use this? I don't think so. Just doesn't give anything that I care about. I wish I was a sorceress. That'd be sweet then. And then, yeah. I mean, it's level 99, so we'll have it separate. And then this gives, yeah, bone chip, bone knob. And that's a cool item. Well, actually, I want the cool items up front here. And then we take these out. Okay, any of the level 99 ones go on this page. Because the level 99 items get like a couple bonus stats, so I want to keep those separate. I just think they're extra cool. let's get these guys out of here. What did I keep these for? Just for being level 99? I don't think they actually matter anymore. I think I was gonna socket them and put a rune word in them, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, I wanted sockets. That makes sense. I don't anymore. Any of these that matter. You always want to keep rune ones. Use up all of these, and then okay, I didn't wind up with a ton of extras. Uh-oh. And flame. 10 resist poison is kind of whatever. This is sweet. I like getting percent HP. I mean, I'll still keep both. We'll probably wind up phasing out a lot of the charms at this point. Because I think if we can get, like, item level 99 small charms, that's probably where it's at. Because I'm pretty sure small charms can give the same stats as the larger charms. And even magic ones will grant the, like, 3 of them. So what if we do this? We start seeing magicals. Yeah, let's give it a go. And I mean, like, yeah, even the magicals should have, you know, stuff on them. Yeah, okay. This will be cool then. I mean, I think we'll only bother with small charms and large charms as far as magicals go. We could also look at one-handed weapons, if that is a thing. You know, if we got something good there. wish I knew what monsters didn't spawn at level 99. Oh, yep, there's one of those. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Alright, well, whatever it was, it's dead now. But there's something with Javelin Nova that is not working as intended. Hit skill. Get hit skill. Kill skill. Death skill. I mean, it would have to be get hit, right? Doesn't seem to be an issue there. Get hit skill. Yeah, and why is it always Javelin Nova? Whatever. Adds an extra layer of challenge. You have to kill enemies before they crash your game. That's the real difficulty. Ooh. Is that going to be a level 99? No, darn it. That's not a 99, but that's a 99. And that's a 99, and that's a 99. Oh, cool. 4 to assassin skills. Huh, interesting. A throwing spear that actually grants an O skill that does something. A 15% vendor price reduction is significant. Maybe I hold on to it just for that. Trivialize vendor prices. I mean, not that it matters. I think vendor prices are pretty much already trivialized. Just so many items to read. That's something that is obnoxious. Well, I wanted to put magicals back on so that I could pick up charms. Small charms and large charms. So, like, yeah, it is obnoxious seeing all the other blues, but I really want to see the large charms and small charms. I also think it's worth it to see those because if I get a couple of like this, I can turn that into a rare. There is nothing that still lets you see the charms. You can only do it by these 3 or item quality. I don't have, or there maybe even doesn't exist, a more robust loot filter. I mean, I think you can get other loot filters. I know like Project Diablo 2 has like some loot filters, but I think you have to have like a specific plugin or whatever for that, and I don't know if they let people use that in their own mods. Quite a few of the code edits in PD2 are kind of like proprietary. Like, I really wish I could add maps the way that they did it, you know, the PoE style maps that Project Diablo 2 has, but they have not released that. That is their work. Which I totally get, but... Well, there's one of those. I just don't get why. Whatever. I'm not gonna risk having it crash, so we'll just exit and come back. Holy Shield I don't think is Holy Shield anymore. This needs its name changed. One to War Cries. 4,000 defense. 53 all resists. Good, but not good enough. What I am gonna do here... Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, I wanted to keep this for the vendor price reduction. That is vendor price reduction too. Life Tap and Hydra. 471 to all attributes. Life Tap is kind of tempting. Okay, so those two... What did we get here? Dex, Cold Resist. And that's it, probably. Okay, so what I can do... We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We use that as our 6th. Boom. 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 And then we'll get a rare level 99 large charm. And see, that is some good stuff. 100 all attributes. Yeah, like, that's an item that I am happy to keep. This is 27% cast rate. That's solid. Maybe I'll separate the item level 99 stuff. I think that makes sense. So, what I can do now is I can socket all of my magical items and start looking at some rune words. Or maybe I want to look at rune words first and then socket the items. Cathin's Sigil, Kingtail Thread. I don't know why I picked that up. Okay, there's stuff I don't care about. Don't know why I didn't put the Siggins in when I was doing the set items. That's 30% run walk. That's 30%, that's 40%. Yeah, Sanders is what we would want to do. I suppose we could also just jewelize some of these, right? Because that's 30%, and I don't need to use up something that I don't have a lot of. Yeah, that's just 20. I don't care really about 20. Let's get rid of that one. And we go boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. There. Now we should be a good bit faster again. Very nice, very nice. What? Oh yeah, I know what we want to do then. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be plenty. Okay. And we'll go. Oh, only 3 sockets. Interesting. This is just a light plate, so I don't actually know if this can get 6 sockets, but we will try. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's unfortunate. And same thing there. Okay. Well, at least now we can look 3-socket glove rune words. Like, what we want is move speed, cast speed, all skills, Well, Kato is good. That's 7 all skills. Sir Neff Shale. I mean, that's probably what we do in the gloves. There's just not going to be anything else that even comes close to that. That means we need to get a Sir rune. Let's see what we can do in that capacity. Check our rune stuff here. And then Sir is pretty high up the chain. So, I mean, I do think we have enough kills that we can use some of those up. Okay.
What do you need?
Wow, his stuff is only level 45. Uller. Bone Spear on kill. Yeah, like, look at all the... It's like all Chain Lightning and Charged Bolt procs. I don't know, it's just like one of the... That stuff is just so odd. That you wind up just seeing the same things over and over and over. Okay, so we want a key. Cool, he doesn't sell keys.
Good afternoon.
Cool, she doesn't sell keys. Bruh.
Welcome.
Alright, do we need anything else? Nope, everything else is just actual, like, upgrades. Not great, but whatever. Okay, so what do we have? We want an Eld and 2 Fs. I only have 2 Fs, but that's fine. Lem. Okay, so what do I have in here? I only go up to Hell. So I don't have either of those. Let's get a Tall out of there. And we'll do the Tall to Saul. Throw that back in. And then Hell is the highest we have, so let's start chaining up from Hell. Okay, so we got the Hell. And we're just gonna go like that. And, oh, we got the socket, that's funny. I don't know why I made a bunch of Hell runes. I did not need to do that. And then there's a loom. Okay, here is Ko. It might be worth it to just start going up from here then. Cube those two together. Right, we need Sir Neff Shale, I think, for Kato. Yep, Sir Neff Shale. Okay. I will actually save one of these high runes. Yeah. Those get expensive. I'll keep the Sirs, actually. And the reason for that is I have a feeling I will use some. I never did get a lem. Oh well. I think that's after Ko. No, it's after Fall. Okay. We need Neff. Right, Neff, and then Shale. Alright. Sir Neff Shale. What? I thought it was any weapon and any armor. Oh my god, it's every armor except for gloves. Torso, shield, helm. Ugh. Well, that's actually fine. Because I can just go Kato's reply, Sernef Shale Jewel. Don't worry, it's not a huge waste. A little bit of a waste, but not a huge waste. Hey, 40 faster cast rate. I'll take it. We go boom. Alright, Sir, Neff, Shale. And I don't actually think I have any really insane jewels. Oh, I guess Mastiff. Okay, we can do that. Right, it works in shields? Yes, it does. Have to verify. Sir, Neff, Shale, boom. Look at that. $11 to all skills, 3 to druid skills. That is a big jump. Yep. And not that we're going to use this. But there's Thorn Hulk showing its life. I do need to fix the damage display to actually show how much damage its Fist of the Heavens is doing. But I haven't done that yet. Werebear now lasts 700 seconds. Fury now hits 8 times. Yeah, 50,000 damage. Goes up by almost 1,000 damage a level now. It's pretty sweet. What other skills am I actually getting? Natural resistance and iron skin. Yeah, my resists are still capped. orders. Lasts like 5.5 minutes. It's not bad. It's a lot of life and mana. Okay. So 32k life, 54k life, 73k life. I'll check out a military pick. I could use a new weapon. Oh, that's pretty bad. Also, I suppose I don't really need a new armor. Now that this is socketed, I should actually look at armor. And maybe we'll try to find another glove. There's just not going to be much. Conjunction. Envious. That's just a bunch of attack speed. And 50% faster cast rate. That's not irrelevant. But it is minus 50% gold and minus 20% MF. Not that that really matters, but... Prudent, Fall, Co, Jewel for 30% faster cast. Yeah, man, there's just nothing. Rhythm. Thulort Thul. Yeah, dude, there's just nothing. I mean, even if we look at the really high-end stuff, I mean, I think I'm probably going to wind up using, Creature Comfort, Zai F. Just because it can give 4 to Druid skills, and there's just nothing else. For gloves, at least. Yeah, like, so many of the glove rune words are just like Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, faster attack speed. I don't think there is a single dedicated caster glove. There's like one that gives 30% faster cast speed. But besides that, I don't think there is anything. Okay, well then what we do is we look at 4-socket armor. Word of Druid. That might be the move. Otherwise, what else would we have? Valiant. Okay, Valiant is just straight up 50% damage reduction. Timeout slows target by up to 90%. Run walk, and it gives O skill burst of speed. Jaw Shale Hell. That's pretty sweet. I do like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do timeout. Jaw Shale Hell Jewel. We are just over 3 hours. I think I might just end the stream. I don't really want to even finish this run. Kind of just want to get through Act 5 and start doing cows. You can probably do that tomorrow. You know, get through basically the rest of the game. Yep, there's the Hydras from Kato's reply. Hey, there's a large charm. Now level 99. Battle Command, Firestorm. That's cool. I'll keep that. It's neat. I like things that are neat. Is kind of crazy to me that even, well, I mean, this is normal, I guess, but even with 50,000 damage, like, stuff dies in 2 hits, 3 hits. It's cool. That's bad. Wow. Wait, plus 454 to monster defense per hit. Okay, that is an error in my affix ranges. I will need to fix that. Seems bad. Otherwise, that's really good. 61 faster cast. Cold wave when you kill. 4 barb skills. 3 druid skills, 1 Amazon skills. That's kind of tempting. I wish it was more druid skills. I mean, 3 to all skills still beats it out. unfortunately. Yeah, not good enough to hold on to. Berserkers, level 99. Oh man, that's so sweet. How much damage do I actually do? 10 to 27,000 off of Twister. If I use Werebear, 10 to 29,000. Oh god, there's the, Okay, well, that's serendipity. We're done. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Made progress again, right? That's Act 4 down in 1 day. And tomorrow we'll do Act 5, I'm sure. Good gear upgrades, hitting the point where item level 99 stuff is dropping. Things are going the direction they need to go. We might wind up being done with Zael after beating Bale. Maybe we'll try doing some cows. I just don't know. Doing everything all over again in Nightmare doesn't sound super exciting. Going through all those quests. There will be very little in terms of gear upgrades. I don't know. If people are enjoying it, I'm happy to keep playing, but I kind of feel like there's a zillion other games I could play. I do want to go back and do a streamed Nuzlocke of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Hopefully they come up with their patch soon. Otherwise, there's tons of other D2 mods that I could play. I could stream my modding process. I could stream so many other games. So, regardless, that's me thinking out loud. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you guys have been enjoying whatever this is. And we'll see you tomorrow.